Main streets across Louisiana are becoming main attractions again, thanks to a program celebrating its 40th anniversary. The Louisiana Main Street program provides grants to towns and cities to revitalize historic districts and local economies. Franklin in St. Mary Parish is one of the 4 original cities that joined the program. I'm taking you on a Saturday stroll of this small town success story. It's a Saturday morning at the Lamplighter Coffee House in downtown Franklin, and baristas are busy serving up caffeinated drinks at this popular community gathering spot. The locally owned coffee house is a Main Street success story.
I gotta tell you, you make a great lampuccino.
Diane Wiltz and her husband, Dr. Gary Wiltz, opened Lamplighter Coffee House in 2021. It's one of a trio of downtown businesses the couple owns.
My husband and I invested heavily in all of these things, but any grant opportunities that became available, they made them available for us.
The Louisiana Main Street program provided funds that help pay for building renovations to the coffee house and other aging and abandoned downtown buildings, revitalizing the local economy.
The city of Franklin was one of the first 4 main streets in the Louisiana Main Street program in 1984. So we come from a long lineage, 40 years to today. The city of Franklin's Main Street has always been the jewel. It's been our jewel, and it's been an unknown jewel to many people around our state. We are that hallmark Main Street that you don't have to touch.
The Louisiana Main Street program began in 1984 as part of the Main Street America program, a nationwide movement to support small towns and locally owned businesses.
Main Street's a program based in historic preservation. Its foundation is in historic preservation, but it's an economic development program that helps implement a process in small towns to revitalize their historic downtowns, primarily small towns.
Today, there are 36 designated Louisiana Main Street communities, including the original 4, Franklin, Donaldsonville, Hammond, and Houma.
It's done a remarkable job as far as economic development is concerned, and being an attraction to get people to not only visit here, but to move here and stay here.
In 2024, the program is celebrating 40 years of revitalizing downtowns. Franklin marked the occasion with a new mural by artist Robert Dafford.
What do you want the community of Franklin to experience or take away from the mural you painted?
Well, the first and most important thing to me when I work in a community is to interact with all the people who live here. So I get what they feel like and try to put their feelings in their painting so they're happier with it and want to come hang out with it, and give them a sense of themselves and their pride of who they are and what they are. That's first. And then secondly, to think a little bit about how long people have lived here on this spot on the Bayou Teche.
The mural was funded in part by Louisiana Percent for Art, a statewide public art program.
1% of construction funds for a state building that has new renovation or new building for more than $2 million, 1% of that budget goes to public art for that building. Some of the money paid for this workshop that the city of Franklin participated in with 8 other municipalities, and they went through a 5-week training, and they learned all about the public art process and how to engage with artists and funding opportunities and insurance and all the stuff that you need to run a successful public art program.
Today, Franklin's lamppost-lined Main Street is bustling with visitors and locals, a small-town America success story.
If you look at the buildings out here, almost all of them are occupied. There was a time maybe 5-10 years ago where it was like maybe 20% of them were occupied. There are a lot of towns that are struggling. If they have a little shot in the arm, it gives them some vitality to go do something, generate some money.
Franklin has more plans to improve quality of life with projects to enhance public access along Bayou Teche and beautification projects.
Without a vibrant Main Street, the community loses. So that's why we've asked people to shop local, fuel local, spend local, play local, because those tax dollars turn back over. So whenever we're attempting to apply for any grants and we need a 25% match, we can't attain that grant without the 25% match, which means what? We need a healthy tax base in our general fund so we can meet those match dollars.
The Main Street approach is based on 4 points: design, organization, promotion, and economic vitality, which is economic development. So all 4 of those things have to work together to help a community transform its downtown area. And every community that we work with has a volunteer board of directors. This is very much community driven.
Franklin's participation in the Main Street program has netted $10 million in investments, fostered 139 new businesses, and more than 220 new jobs, making downtown a main attraction.